guys, I'm Kristen Banks with the Bagger Racing League, and today I have with me Arnie Wells. Arnie, thank you so much for joining me. Will you just tell everyone where you're from and what bike?
I am Arnie Wells, and I will be racing the 2020 Road Glide built by Grand Teton Harley-Davidson.
Now, last year at Utah was the first time you ever raced a Harley. How did that even come about?
The Bagger Racing League was coming to Salt Lake, and that's the closest track to us. And I figured if I was going to try it, that would be the time to be able to get in. Grand Teton ended up helping me with like some suspension on my '07 Street Glide, and we just headed down there and tried it out.
Now, how in the world did you get Grand Teton Harley-Davidson to back you when you haven't even raced before? What did you say to him?
So I rode for him a little bit with like the stunt riding stuff like Willie's and all of that. And so when this came up, then they were on board about like doing like the suspension and all of that, and go give it a go. And as soon as we raced in Salt Lake, then we went further.
So you had a little stunt experience before?
Yeah, I do like a little bit of stunt riding.
Did you grow up watching road racing or anything?
I've watched a little bit here and there, but I've been watching a lot more since I've gotten into it,
Now, rumor has it you showed up to Utah with floorboards and blue tape on your front lights, and then in Sonoma, you ended up on the podium. Are you just a natural, or are you back here working hard behind the scenes when no one can see you?
I don't know. So, Salt Lake, we finished 5th place. And I was stoked on that. I didn't know where I was going to be. I was figuring we were going to be getting lapped and stuff like that. So it was way huge for me. And then Sonoma, we had a different bike. We had that 2020 Road Glide.
Where have you been practicing? Have you had a lot more time on your bike before Utah comes up?
I haven't really. We have a bunch of snow here. It just snowed this last weekend, and it's warmed up, and so I've gotten out and just rode around, just street stuff, and then just ripping a mini bike through the parking lots, trying to corner hard.
I love it. Just ripping a mini bike is how Arnie Wells is testing for Utah round 1. But you definitely have more experience than you had last year. So what expectations do you have going into round 1?
I just want to push myself harder. I just want to beat my old times and keep improving. The overall goal, I guess, would be to be #1 on the podium, but everybody else is going for the same thing, so we'll just see how it ends up.
Well, we hope to see you on the podium, and I have to ask before we leave, where are you at right now, and what is your full-time job?
I'm at Bleeding Cowboy Tattoo, and I'm a tattoo artist.
Okay, do you know how many tattoos you have?
I don't. I have no idea. I've been worked on probably 20-something different tattoo artists, so quite a bit.
Would you consider getting a BRL tattoo if you end up with the #1 plate at the end of the year?
I might have to win the GP class in order to do that one.
Okay, do you want to thank any sponsors before we leave?
Yeah, I want to thank Grand Teton Harley. Without them, I wouldn't be here for sure. Everybody in that shop's been super cool. Wells Builders, Union Graphic Co., Risk Racing, Heatwave Visual, Kraus, Steens & Sons, VSS, Clockworks, Trask. Yeah, there's a few more I'm not remembering, but yeah, thank you for everybody that helped.
Well, you can thank then the rest of them, hopefully on the podium in Utah. We can't wait to see you there. We're super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know you're going to have a lot of people cheering for you. So thank you so much, Arnie, and I'll see you soon.
Sweet, thank you.